What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the conversation tonight. We got our
What's
girl in the house
up?
tonight. We got Janelle in the house, y'all. What's up, Miranda?
What's up? Happy Monday.
I think this is Monday Night Football, right? So I think if people are probably watching football tonight,
You already know what time it is.
yeah, and
We
I
them
think
boys.
yeah, Cowboys about to lose tonight. That's what's about to happen.
What? Say what?
You know, Cowboys about to lose. You know, I said it. I didn't
Um,
stutter.
no, we're not the Bucks. We're gonna get the W.
Oh, wait a minute. All the Bucks fans out there, all the Bucks fans, don't let her do that. Listen, we want to invite you guys to come on tonight. Thank you guys for joining and being a part of the conversation. Tonight we have a guest artist in the house by the name of Janelle, who is bad to the bone.
Yes,
Um,
yes,
yeah, she's been with us a couple of our events when we used to be outside.
yes.
When we used to do stuff outside, but we don't
Before
do
we were
stuff
shut
outside no
down
more.
outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before we were shut down by Mr. COVID. Um, yeah, but she was definitely a part of our team. She would come out and
Mhm.
then definitely support us. So she just came up with a newly released album called Mirror, which I heard is hot, is very good. It
Yeah,
is very
yeah,
good. It's very
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Did-
I heard it too.
So
It's hotness. Reminds me of one of my favorite artists. That's a huge compliment, but we're gonna talk about that a little later.
yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So make sure tag somebody. Make sure tell them come on to the conversation tonight. We're gonna get into it tonight. We're gonna really talk and kind of dive into this. And I
Hmm.
promise you, we're gonna be done before the game ready to start. Because I think Miranda ready. Miranda got on a shirt and everything. And look at that foolishness. I tell you, it's
You already know what time it is. Everybody knows that I am like I love my boys. They know I
yeah.
love Jack too.
I
They
love got my
know.
shirt too. See what I say? I love me. I love me. That's what it is.
Hashtag self-absorbed.
Hash,
Hashtag
hashtag love your neighbor as yourself. You got to love yourself before you love your neighbor. So,
okay, okay, we'll
there
take
we
that.
go. There we go. So we're excited about it tonight, and we're gonna jump into the conversation. I think she should be in here soon. So make sure you got an opportunity to make sure tag folks and all the crazy stuff that's going on in the news. Hopefully,
Listen,
everybody's doing good.
did you
All the
hear about
crazy stuff.
did
Yeah,
you hear about
that's
R. Kelly today?
going on right now. Hmm.
Mm,
So
mm.
listen, y'all. So I think we're about to get started. I think we're gonna get our guest. She's gonna come on in, and we're gonna have her come on in and have some conversation about this new album, which I'm dying to get to listen to a little bit. Uh oh, I think I hear the doorbell. I think I
She's
hear the
in the
doorbell.
building.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching with us, please put your hands together and welcome to the platform, the one and only Janelle. Hey,
Hi.
Hey Janelle.
What's up?
What's
look at you
up?
looking all fly. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm staying peaceful. That's the main thing.
That is the main thing.
Huge.
That
Yeah,
is the main
that's
thing.
that's that's definitely important for me, just to stay peaceful and being grateful in this journey.
Listen,
So
Yeah.
every time I turn on my Facebook and I go in there, I see something pop up from you. You look like you all over the place, man. You look like you doing some big things. That's good.
thank
You
you.
just sang the national anthem the other day, didn't you?
I did. I sung the anthem for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Oh,
Nice.
I see that, boys. I'm telling you, you're doing big things. And
Yep.
when is the Bucks coming? I know that's on the way.
It's this season.
Listen,
This
so
season
I did the
soon.
national anthem for the Bucks. It was with a group though, but we trying to figure out because for some reason they just want people. They just want groups. You know what I'm saying? Now that they're doing the
Really?
Negro national anthem, so I'm just
Oh,
hey
could it
Bucks.
be
If you hear me,
the could it be the problem? They
I'm your
want you to sing a
girl.
Negro one. That's probably the problem. They want you to sing a
Listen,
Negro.
listen. We putting a plug in. I don't know who listening, but Bucks, y'all let my girl come up in the stadium. You may actually win a game if you let her sing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, wait. I think the Bucks are what 2-1. That's what it is. Right? Wait a minute. Hey,
We
come
two
on
and
now.
one.
Hold on now. Don't knock on the Bucks now, because I mean they don't suck like the Cowboys, but it's
Whoa,
okay.
whoa, 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 whoa. We
All
got a
my
lot of
Cowboys,
season
all my
left.
Cowboys people. So listen, Janelle, man, it's great to have you and a part of this conversation tonight. And we want to talk about what's been going on with you. I see there's a lot of things going on. What's been going on with you?
Well, like you said, I just recently put out my music project, Mirror, which I am so happy about. It was like 2 years in the making, and
Wow,
it's like a spinoff off my last project, Crystal Clear, that I had come out 3 years ago.
I
It's
remember
crazy,
that.
3 years ago.
Wow.
And like I was, I was shocked at the response from Mirror. It actually placed number 15 on the iTunes charts. It passed the
Amazing.
weekend, Doja Cat.
What?
her. I
Well,
was like, what?
y'all better give it up for my girl passing the weekend.
Right.
The weekend is now a weekday. Come on. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing.
Well, after that performance at the Super Bowl,
You listen.
my bad.
No,
So,
that's
and it's
good,
just been
man.
going so well. The love has just been, it's been so amazing. My main thing is just consistency and longevity with this project. So I put my all into it, and the people who are involved, they put their all into it. So I'm excited to see what God has in store, you know?
Man,
Yeah.
I heard through the grapevine that you had a awesome producer that helped with some of these songs and executive produce as well, Mr. Ryan Copeland. I heard that.
Yes.
Shout out to Ryan, man. He's done
Shout
some
out
great
to
stuff.
Ryan. Yeah, he executive produced the project with me. He's been a tremendous help. And shout out to the other producers who were so amazing. 2SC, OP Super, Soul Hop. Like they're so amazing. Trust me, it was a long process in trying to make a EP because it was like so many producers sent so many tracks. So it was a journey. It was
Let me ask you
hard
a
too.
question. What inspired you, especially now, right? Because we're in COVID. There's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on right now within our world. What kind of inspired you to let me say, I want to put out an album. I want to put out a record right now. Like, what was the motivation behind it?
Well, for this one in particular, I knew I wanted to be more transparent. There was a lot of things that, like you said, a lot of stuff went down in 2020 and 2019. And I just wanted to really, I know it's very cliche, but I really wanted to tell my story in a way that's like none other. I wanted to embrace my culture, but also I wanted an R&B feel because I never really, stepped foot into the R&B realm, I should say, because I was so stuck in the Caribbean. So I wanted to have that twist, and it's been resonating. I really wanted to resonate with the masses, not just with women, but men as well. And surprisingly, it did what it had to do.
Yeah.
But I would just definitely say my inspiration was just wanting to be transparent and to reach the masses, honestly, with my gift that I have. So.
And you're doing a great job with it, by the way.
Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
and I know you say you're from the Caribbean. Now I'm also from the Caribbean.
Trinidad.
Come on.
Come on,
Which part-
Trinidad.
you Trini?
Trini.
Well, you Trini? Well, I'm from the Bahamas. Well, my Bahamians at. Hey! I'm from the
Chirp,
Bahamas.
chirp.
We got some
Chirp,
Trini.
chirp.
Chirp, chirp.
And she's from Alabama, Mississippi. No,
I'm from the
Mississippi.
South. Represent Hell State all day. Hey, I'm from the island of Mississippi, boo. Boom.
Yeah, okay.
So,
All right.
Janelle, tell me a little bit about some of the influences that influenced you musically.
Well, some of the influences, I would definitely say my family, first of all. I have a musical family on both sides. My mom, she sung opera. My dad's more of the Baptist soul. My grandfather, he played the guitar, he played the trumpet. My family is very musically inclined. My grandmother, she used to sing in the choir, hitting that tambourine, and it started with them, honestly. And then from there, it just grew. Like, I love Jill Scott. She's one of my number one. I'm gonna meet her this year.
I can see that.
Come on, Jill. Listen, Jill. We don't know if you out there, if you listening, but my girl needs to meet you. Somebody make the connection. We gonna make it happen. We making connections today. Divine connections.
You never know who.
So Jill Scott is definitely one of them. I love Beyonce, especially when it comes to like work ethic. And then I love me. I love myself. There's no other Janelle. So
come on.
That's good. That's a good segue, right? Because I saw your video. You just released a video, right?
Yes.
A music video. And what's the name of the music video?
It's called Take Me There.
Take Me There. Now I noticed on the video, I said, look a little Beyonce. Look at Beyonce. You got a little Beyonce going on right there.
A little razzle dazzle.
So tell me a little bit about this video, because we're going to play a little bit of video for the people out there who haven't watched it. Tell me a little bit about this video real quick.
Well, my whole thing, so shout out to Delmore Studios, Philip Scott. I came to him and I was just like, I want this song to really have a lot of aesthetics. I didn't want to be the main character in it, and I wanted to tell the story of a woman and her family. So shout out to my friend Delani. She actually attends my church. She was actually in the video, and she just represented the birthing of a queen, which was me, right?
Come on,
And
like
I
that.
want it in a way where I'm the storyteller and she's the main character, and her family is the main character. And that's why when you see the video, you'll see me in like different arts and painting, floating, that type of thing, because I'm just telling the story of her story, birthing a queen, which was me. So, and that's where the whole theme of the song, Take Me There, take me to that place of wanting to be that queen, take me to that place of, not being afraid to follow and taking that leap to the next level. So,
Got it.
yeah.
All right, so let's do that real quick. Let's do it for the people. Let's play a snippet of it so they can see exactly what you're talking about. So, y'all, this is a snippet of the video. Take Me There.
SC. Tell me what route you wanna go. Do you wanna stay in this place or move on? Go, 'cause I'm ready when you are for sure. Now, I won't stop your pace and tempo, just let me know. Take me there, I'll follow where you go. I'll follow where you take me there. I'll follow where you go. I'll follow where you go. You'll see it knowing to go. Green light flashing in my mind when you say yes. So waiting for this day to come now, and it's here right in my face. So tell me when.
Yo.
Hotness.
That is back to the bone. Let me. They let you back at church with that, boy.
Huh?
You know what? You ain't right.
Whatever.
I'm trying to tell you.
They came to my
I'm trying to
concert.
tell
They
you.
sure didn't love it.
What? They love it. Church people
Hey,
change.
look,
Church
it's
people
an art.
change.
It's artistry. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it's beautiful. It's
And
beautiful.
It is.
Exactly. That's the.
It's very beautiful.
It's aesthetics.
And I appreciate you stepping out of the box, right? Because some people be nervous to kind of do something like that, right? They're like, man, I don't know if I should do all of that. But sometimes you got to take the step out of the box to do something a little different.
Absolutely.
So I like it.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I was that same way. I was like, oh my God, I'm attending church. I'm doing this. Oh my God, I'm so scared. But I've gotten to the point where it's just like, it's my story. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, I got a huge compliment for you. When I heard your music, now stay with me, it reminded me of Chrisette Michele from her first album. So if you understand that first album, I Am Beast, her best album, in my opinion. And when I heard that feeling, it took me to the same place. So that's a huge compliment. And I'm excited and looking forward to more. So it was amazing.
Man, y'all give it up for Janelle one more time, man, for the awesome album. I love it. I love it. I love it. Great job. Great job. Now listen, I had to do something special, right? I had to do something little special, right? So I have a little surprise for you. Is that all right? You like surprises?
I mean,
don't be scared now.
Surprises are good.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a little surprise for you. I want to introduce you to somebody who wants to say hey to you. Y'all give it up for my brother, Mr. R. Anthony.
Hey. What's up, fam?
What's up?
Listen, I had to get him to come to pay tribute, man, because I know y'all have done some stuff together. I see it, man. So go ahead, man. Go ahead, Tony. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, Vago, thank y'all so much for letting me jump on and give a shout out to my sister. I've been watching from a distance. And I echo all of the sentiments that have been said. I think this record, this set of records has really been transformative for you. I actually think, following you from your prior work to now, it's that you can see and feel so much growth in the work that you've done, and you can see the intentionality that you had in this whole project. So it's crazy to be so close to somebody and feel like a real fan. You know what I'm saying? That's what I appreciate about all the folks around in the Tampa area that's been working, man. It's like so many times we take y'all for granted because you're friends and we sing with each other, here and there in the community. But when my first time listening to the album, I was in the car with my family, and I was just daydreaming. And I'm gonna tell you, when I listen to music and I start daydreaming, that means that music is taking me somewhere, and your music certainly takes us somewhere. So I am super proud of you. The team that you've been working, friend. You've been consistently working, and we see it and we appreciate it. So thank you for your journey. Thank you for not being afraid to tell your story and not being influenced by the talkers, the talkers, the folks who don't understand artistry, and the folks who try to keep you in a box and not, because I know that pressure, you know what I'm saying? That pressure shuts a lot of us down. It shuts a lot of us down. But to have the courage to continue doing your thing, being the artist that you are, it's amazing, man. So keep on doing it, friend. Keep on doing it to the fullest.
Man, please. Boy, you gonna make me cry. You gonna make me cry.
Okay.
This was a great, pleasant surprise. I look up to our Anthony so much. I tell him that all the time. He's like, "Oh, stop playing, sis." No, for real. So to see this and to hear that from him, that's truly a blessing. That really blesses my heart. Everything that you say to me, our Anthony, I don't take it for granted at all. So thank y'all. I needed that. I love something else.
Listen. But I, honestly, because I watched both of you guys from a distance, and me and R. Anthony got a little bit of history together.
Yeah,
but I
man.
watch him do his thing, and you guys are out there, man. You guys are just taking the risk, and you're doing it. And you represent the Tampa Bay area. You represent it well. So kudos to both of you guys, and I want to give both of you guys your flowers now, right? So you guys have done an awesome job, and many others, because there's a group that goes around, and I see y'all doing y'all thing, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
I think it's only right, especially us in the Tampa Bay area, that we definitely stand up for our own. So I want to give it up for y'all, and I'm going crazy with these claps tonight, y'all. I'm going crazy with these claps. I love the claps.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
So Tony, man, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for jumping on, my brother. And man, I love you, man. Love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
Love you.
Yeah, man. So we had to bring him in. We had to bring him in here. Nah, we got you, man. So okay. So let's get into this album just real quick one more time. So this is an EP. How many songs are on this album right now?
It's 5.
5 songs. Okay. So set us up. Now I know my favorite song.
Did you just play it?
I just played it by mistake, but that's my favorite. Listen, that's my.
He's so excited.
Maybe because it has a little island feel to it. That's probably why I go a little crazy to it. But okay, I'm gonna let you choose a song, and I want you to set it up for us. Let us know. Come on.
It's so interesting you said that, because that was actually the first song I was going to choose.
Really? That's my jam.
Because Miranda said More, and I was like, I'm gonna do More.
Oh.
That's my jam.
So yeah, right, so go ahead and play More.
Set it up for us. Set it up.
All right. So the first track that you all will hear, it's called More. It does have a Caribbean feel to it. It's produced by 2SC. I'll tell you about it after you hear it. Go ahead.
Here we go. More.
I want it all. I want more of your love. Can you see that I'm desperately feeling a little full of your love? I want it I want more of your love.
Listen, I love that jam. When I was riding in my car, I don't even use my sunroof. I open up my sunroof, I felt like a heathen. I was like, I'm out. Turn this baby up. Put on my sunglasses. I said, let's go. We gonna roll out. No, I love that song. I love that
It
song.
is that type of vibe. It is. It's a
Oh wow.
vibe.
It is.
Listen,
It's
if
a
y'all
vibe.
listening and you have not heard her album, make sure go ahead and get a copy of her album Mirror.
Yes,
You can get it
yes,
anywhere where the music is
yes.
sold. You can get it on Apple Music,
Mm-hmm.
Spotify, anywhere there's music. Go ahead, Amazon
iTunes.
Music. You
Yep.
can go ahead and grab it. Make sure grab a copy of her music. So Janelle, so we got something fun that we like to do.
Yes, yes.
And yeah, you ready for something fun? And
Of
'cause we only
course.
got a few more minutes here. But we got something fun that we like to do. What do we call it, Miranda? What do we call it?
We call it you can get with this or you can get with that.
You can get with this and you can get with that. Let's go ahead and play that real quick, y'all. I want to play a little bit of that. Let's go. You can get with this or you can get with that. So tell her the rules of this game.
So Janelle, you're gonna have about 3 seconds to make a decision. You gotta choose this or you gotta choose that. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Don't get
First
scared
one:
now. Don't get scared. Let's go. Go ahead.
Calypso or R&B?
Calypso.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
Second
knew she
one.
was gonna say that.
You knew that. I thought she was gonna say R&B. Singing or dancing?
Singing.
Oh, I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna choose dancing. I know
I
you
like
love
dancing,
singing.
but
I know. That's why I thought she was gonna choose that one. Okay. Now check this one out. Football or basketball?
football, hands down.
Yeah, I knew it. That's my girl. She on the wrong team, but we good. We good.
Something's wrong with
Football,
this
football.
line. I think I gotta hang up. Oh goodness, something's wrong with the line.
Nobody likes basketball but you.
I love basketball. Please.
Okay, now this is a hard one. Fantasia or Jennifer Hudson?
Fantasia.
Okay.
Hold
I
on,
can see that.
Why? Tell
Because
the
she can
truth.
Some things are
sing.
meant to not be said, so I'll just
I like it.
Okay,
Plead
okay.
the fifth and keep
I
it
respect
moving.
that.
I
I
please.
Fantasia.
respect that. I
We
respect
take
that.
it. We take it.
Go
We
ahead.
take it. Coffee or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Interesting. Okay. Staycation or vacation?
Vacation.
For sure. For sure. And last but not least, Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, let me see. Oh, I got one real quick. Let me see if you real. Whitney or Mariah?
What? Are you serious? Was that even a question?
What you say? She say what?
Whitney.
Okay, just making sure. But we love Mariah too. Christmas is
I love
coming
Mariah, but
up, and Christmas is coming up, and I'll be playing a lot of Mariah.
ain't nothing like Whitney.
It's not
Ain't
even
nothing-
in the
ain't nothing like
same building. You
Ain't nothing like it. So listen, okay, so we got a few minutes left. So I got a question. Now let's time to turn it in serious here. I know that I've heard and I saw you mention it as well with your challenges, your struggles with anxiety. Let's talk about that real quick. What are some of your struggles that you're dealing with anxiety?
Well, I never knew I had anxiety this I wouldn't even say severe as a challenge for me because it was always shunned upon. In the Black family, let's be real, I ain't nothing wrong with you, child, you fine. You know what I'm saying? But I knew there was something going on when I was little, when I would randomly cry or I would have these preconceived notions in my head, and then if that situation doesn't happen, then I started to get anxious and everything. So I was recently diagnosed last year with a moderate anxiety disorder, and some of the challenges I deal with, like it's like if there's a specific situation that, like recently a financial situation that had happened, where little things would trigger me, and it sent me in places where I would get panic attacks, an anxiety attack, to the point where I literally was gasping for air, thinking that I needed to go to the hospital. It's just a constant battle of the mind, just telling yourself to be in your present moment, being here. Because with anxiety, it's always thinking about the future, thinking about, oh, if this doesn't happen this way, then that, just scenarios just going through your head. And like so many years, people are like, oh, you'll be fine, and it's just brushing it off, when really like anybody with any type of mental health matters, especially Black mental health matters. And
Yes,
I'm
it
an
does.
advocate for it because it is true. And it's a challenge, a daily challenge to actually wake up every morning, just, not thinking so far ahead in the future and thinking that things won't go your way. And it's a mental battle every single morning. So that's why I have like routines, prayer, meditating. I have a counselor who I talk to all the time, and I journal. That helps as well. Working out, that helps me out as well, and just really being in that present moment helps me out. But those challenges, it's tough. It's very tough.
I
Not
get it.
getting sleep. You're trying to
Yeah.
rest, but your mind keeps going. It's very challenging. It's no joke. It's
I get
no
it.
joke.
I get it. The
So
crazy thing is, Janelle, I didn't even so I never experienced anxiety until a few years ago. I was on an airplane, right? And I'm on the airplane and I'm saying to myself, "Oh my God, I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. Why can't I breathe?" And I'm like, I'm afraid that the plane is too small. I
Mm.
can't get out. What if something happens? What if I can't get out of this plane? And what I had to do, I had to talk to the person next to me, right? Because you're right, it's a mind thing. I had to try to build some conversation to get my mind off of it because I was thinking all these negative thoughts. And I'm like, I gotta stop thinking this way. And we know that there's a lot of people that struggle with that as well. They
Yeah.
struggle with anxiety.
And imagine dealing with that every single day.
Yeah.
Every single day. It's tiring. I told my counselor last time, I was just like, I'm tired. I literally, for the last 2 weeks, I have just been mentally exhausted. Mentally exhausted. And all the while is just like I would always pretend like have this smile on my face like everything's okay. But I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like, that's where the transparency is, because and it's so interesting, when I became more transparent, a lot of more people, they were like, Janelle, thank you so much for opening up. They come inbox me, tell me, yo, I'm dealing with the same thing. Thank you so much. And I'm like, you're not alone.
Yeah.
Mental health matters. Take care of you.
That's
Take
it.
care of self. Listen, I told my boss one day, I said, look here, I'm gonna have to walk away from this desk. I maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but I gotta calm down my anxiety. And they understand. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Be kind to your mind. Be kind to your mind.
Your mental health
I love
matters.
it. I love it. And thank you for sharing. And we are big advocates of mental health. I want to shout out our the Let's Talk Foundation. Everything that we do is sponsored by them. So I want to shout them out, to our board of directors for rocking with us, for making sure that we are compliant and that we are doing what we need to do. If you want to donate to the cause for our foundation, please cash app us at Let's Talk. Cash $ Let's Talk.
And
The number 2.
So a
So
lot of people don't know that that's one of our main things, right? Our main thing is mental health, making sure that people take care of their mental health, because your mental health, it definitely matters. So we appreciate your transparency with that.
Yes, we do.
So I got one question with that, and then we'll head out so we can wrap up. So how does it affect you when you're performing at all?
It has. It has before. Like I've had it doesn't happen as much, because honestly, when I perform, that's like my getaway.
Got it.
It's my safe space.
That's your Sasha
But
Fierce.
I've
That's your
had
Sasha
moments
Fierce.
where it's just like, oh my gosh, what if I fail? What if this happens? Oh my gosh, what if this happens in the mic? Oh my god, and then my mind keeps going. But when I get up on that stage, I know what I'm able and capable of doing. That's my getaway. So yeah, it actually helps. It helps.
Got it. Well, man, we appreciate that. So before we head out, so I got one more snippet of one more song. Which another song here, snippet that you want to play of, and then before we wrap it up, which one?
Yes, I will definitely want you to play Apology. It's actually
Apology.
written by Cord McLean. It's my apology to myself for putting myself through all the things that I've been through. So sometimes we have a tendency of not forgiving ourselves for the things that we've done in the past. So this is my apology to myself, and it resonates with a lot of people, actually. So yeah.
All right, cool. Here we go. Here's Apology by Janelle.
So come let me make love to my eyes. Sit back while I do all the things on my mind. I've been so cold, let me turn up this fire. Hold you real close and apologize. Say all that I want and all that I need is you tonight. No need to explain if you feel the same. I know it's right. And no one is ever gonna make you feel.
Yo, that is so smooth. Butter. Oh,
Man, the whole album is a vibe. It's just a vibe.
I know. Listen, if
I
you
love
have
it.
not, I'm gonna say it one more time. If you have not grabbed a copy of our album, make sure grab a copy of it. It's called Mirror by Janelle. You can go anywhere where they sell music, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, wherever. You can go to your grandma's house. I'm pretty sure she have it too. You go everywhere they have music.
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm telling you, YouTube. You can grab from YouTube too. So you got no excuse. And let's support our very own. So again, Janelle, we want to thank you so much
Yes.
for being a part of this conversation, being hanging out with us tonight, our crazy self, and hopefully we'll have you back. And we look forward to success and everything you got going on.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for sharing your gift with us. It's amazing.
Yeah, man. So thank you everybody for joining in, for taking time out. Now y'all free to go watch the game, to watch the Dallas Cowboys lose. Ain't no
whoa, let's go. Let's get it.
Go ahead, watch the Cowboys lose.
Eagles about to get that work.
We'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Peace out from the Let's Talk family.
All right. Peace.